Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about when you become unconditional love, your love conquers evil. Okay? We'll talk about that and how to remove the corruption. Okay? Known as Predijudgitism. We'll talk about that stuff this week. Okay? Yeah. Alright? So, 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I was being attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. I was being attacked by demons. Okay? Alright? I see the truth in real time. I see evil throughout the world. Okay? Satan can't hide from me anymore. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? And what else? I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? And I'm going to explain that to you in this video. Okay? What else? Yeah. Okay? So, I was attacked by a lot of evil down through the years. Okay? I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate down through the years for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? So, nobody knows more about this evil than I do. Okay? I was attacked by evil and I survived it. Okay? Alright? So, because I never give up to win against evil. Okay? I conquered evil. Okay? And I'm going to show you how to conquer evil in this video. Okay? What happens is, when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? That's what heaven is. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Alright? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? Let me repeat that again. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Well, heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? When you think of Jesus Christ, think of a pure love and freedom for your soul, because that's what he is. Okay? Alright? Because that's where his soul is at. His soul is in heaven, and heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Now, in order to make your love unconditional, we need to remove the fear. Okay? Because Satan is fear. See, Satan controls us with fear. Okay? And when you remove your fear, you free yourself from Satan. Because the corruption is created from the fear. Okay? The corruption known as Predijudgitism is created from the fear. Okay? And when we remove the fear, we will remove this corruption. Okay? Alright? And when we remove the fear, we remove the corruption, this will increase the forces of your love. Okay? So it's always believe in yourself and never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? That's how you follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? You always believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? And yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? What's keeping your soul out of heaven is prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? That's what keeps your soul out of heaven. Okay? Evil. Evil is there. The reason evil is there is to keep your soul out of heaven. That is the reason evil is there. Okay? We need to remove the fear. See, fear goes against two things. Fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. That's why Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Satan is the spirit of fear. Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? All right? And when you become unconditional love, you're going to sense things like fear, hate, and love when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? You will sense things like fear, hate, and love. Okay? What's going to happen is, if you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what's going to happen. You're going to defend your love. You're going to defend heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Well, what happens with that is that love, that unconditional love, it reacts against fear. See, my love reacts against fear, driving the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. I drive them mad because my love reacts against fear. Okay? Now, how do I know it's fear? Because I observed. Okay? I actually have the testimonials to know that my love reacts against fear. I actually had women run away from me. I was actually told this. I was actually treated very badly because my love reacted against their fear. Okay? What else? I had one woman come up and told me not to come anywhere near her. Yeah, never met her before, never seen her before in my life. She walked up to me and told me don't come anywhere near her because my love reacted against her fear. And then I had another person, he told me that I looked like a living nightmare. Yeah. And he wouldn't shake my hand. He didn't want to be my friend. So, okay? My love reacts against fear, and the world hates me. Okay? All right? So, all right, what else? I could see the fear. I sense the fear. When I go out, I sense the fear. Is why nobody wants to talk to me. I sense the fear. Okay? And when I get attacked, I sense the hate. I sense the hate. Yeah. When I get attacked. I got attacked a lot until I put this shirt on. I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. Okay? So my love reacts against fear. I have the testimonials to prove it. Okay? I was attacked. Physically, I was physically attacked down through the past. Okay? I was physically attacked. Several times physically attacked. And I think that was reaction from their fear. Okay? What happens is my love reacts against fear, driving the prejudgment, prejuditism, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. And then they attack me with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. And this is what I get attacked by. I get attacked by hate, ball breaking, shop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They talk behind my back. They blame me for this, blame me for that. Everything is my fault. Nothing I did was ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what I was attacked by. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Okay? That's going to keep you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? I am unbreakable love, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. I am unbreakable love, just like Jesus Christ. This is why I'm constantly being attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Demons is why I'm constantly attacked by demons. Okay? Now, I'm in the war for heaven. I'm going to win when I die, because I already delivered my soul to heaven. I never give up to win against evil. That keeps my soul in heaven while I'm alive. Okay? So this way, when I die, my soul's going to stay in heaven. That means I am going to win when I die. Okay? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? I learned the truth about Jesus Christ from heaven. Okay? Jesus Christ, his love was powerful and unbreakable. Okay? His love reacted against fear. And when his love reacted against fear, he drove the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, he drove them mad. And when he drove them mad, they prejudged and hated Jesus Christ. Okay? And when they prejudged and hated Jesus Christ, they crucified him. That's when he was attacked by evil. Okay? His soul was already in heaven before they crucified him, because his love was already conquering evil. He was already unconditional love. His love was conquering evil. Okay? When you become unconditional love, you're going to sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? Alright? And what happened was, they attacked him. He was attacked by evil when he was crucified. His love was unbreakable. Even when he was on the cross, his love was unbreakable. They couldn't break him. Evil couldn't break Jesus, even when he was on the cross. Okay? And because he was unbreakable, his soul stayed in heaven after he died. Unbreakable love stays in heaven. Okay? Unbreakable love delivers your soul to heaven. When you become unbreakable love, you deliver your soul to heaven. You defend heaven. When you become unbreakable love, you defend heaven. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. You don't have to say nothing at all. Okay? When you become unbreakable, you're defending heaven. That means you win. You win every spiritual battle when you become unbreakable love. When you become unbreakable love, you will win every spiritual battle. Okay? That means you become unconditional love. Okay? You'll win every spiritual battle. And when you win, heaven wins. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. Okay? I was constantly attacked by demons. Constantly. Is how I know the truth on how to deliver your souls to heaven. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? The first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven is that Jesus Christ is unbreakable. He could not be broken, even when he was on the cross. That is the first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven. The second thing I learned when my soul entered heaven was that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? That is the second thing I learned. Okay? I learned a lot. Alright? I learned a lot. Okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven. I become part of heaven. I became part of heaven. So I know what's keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Evil breaks love, keeps it in fear. By keeping you in fear, you're under Satan's control. As long as you're in fear, you're under Satan's control. When you remove your fear, you free yourself from Satan. When you remove your fear, this removes the corruption known as prejuditism. Okay? Prejudgitism is there to make you give up. The corruption known as prejudictism, it's there to make you give up. That's why it's there. Evil is there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That is the reason evil is there. The reason evil is there is to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? So, unconditional love is pure love. It's pure love and freedom. And when you achieve the pure love and freedom, your soul will enter heaven. Okay? And in order to achieve this pure love and freedom, you need to remove the fear. Okay? And how do we remove the fear? We believe in ourselves. Yes, we can deliver our souls to heaven. And we never give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? Fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Fear goes against your belief system. Fear is there to make you give up. Okay? Let's just put it this way. Fear is there to make you give up. Because there's prejudictism in fear. Because there's prejudictism in fear. Fear is there to make you give up. Okay? That's the reason why it's there. To make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? When a person lives in fear, they are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. If a person lives in fear, live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? Let me repeat that again. Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, this is what they attack. They attack the truth from heaven, they hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. They live in fear. Okay? They live in fear. They defend Satan. Okay? This is Satan's army. Alright? They are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? They are enemy combatants to heaven. Their souls don't go to heaven. Okay? Alright? Alright, let's move on to the next segment of the video. Okay? A long time ago, a war started against heaven. This is a long time ago, back before civilization. A war started against heaven. Because back before civilization, you were delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? You were delivering your souls to heaven because you had to survive in the wild. Okay? And when you had to survive in the wild, in order to survive in the wild, you had to believe in yourselves, and you never give up to win, to survive in the wild. This kept your soul in heaven while you were alive. Okay? That's the instinct that delivers your soul to heaven. Believing in yourself and never giving up to win is the instinct that delivers your soul to heaven. Okay? But when the war started against heaven, that instinct got broken. Okay? Alright? And then what happened was, they say the war started against heaven. They say that's when Satan got kicked out of heaven. Okay? They say Satan got kicked out of heaven. When Satan got kicked out of heaven, because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. So when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. And when you all went into fear, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Because what's created from the fear? Prejudgment's created from fear. Prejudicism's created from fear. Hate is created from fear. Evil is spawned from fear. All the bad stuff you see going on around the world, it's created from fear. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Okay? So all this stuff was created when you all went into fear. This was back before civilization. This is when the war started against heaven. Okay? This is when the war started against heaven. Okay? And what happened was, say Satan got kicked out of heaven. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? So what happened was, when the fear was casted out, or when Satan was casted out of heaven, you all went into fear, and you stopped delivering your soul to heaven. As civilization traveled throughout the world, or throughout the land, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, these are evil. Okay? These keep your souls out of heaven because they're evil. Okay? Alright? What else? Yeah. Okay? And what happened was that broke the instinct that delivered your soul to heaven when Satan got kicked out of heaven. Because you all went into fear and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. That's what happened. That's when the war started against heaven. This is when evil was created. Okay? As civilization traveled throughout the world, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? What else? We get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Okay? We get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Alright? Let's say you're a group of people or a country and you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by terrorism. Okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear on the people. Okay? Keeping them in fear. By keeping them in fear, they never see the truth from heaven and then never deliver their soul to heaven. By keeping people in fear. By keeping people in fear, they are under Satan's control. Okay? So, alright, when you remove your fear, you free yourself from Satan. Okay? Alright, what else? If you're an individual and you get attacked by evil, you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. If you're an individual and you get attacked by evil, this breaks them. This is known as breaking. Okay? This breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. That's what it does. Okay? Alright? And by breaking their love and keeping it weak in fear, this keeps their love weak. So they never see the truth from heaven, and they never deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? By keeping their love weak in fear. By keeping their love weak in fear, they are under Satan's control. Okay? If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. If you live in fear. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. Okay? If you remove your fear, you're defending your love, you're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Alright? Now how do you achieve this? You believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil. Okay? Because it's evil that is keeping your soul out of heaven now. Okay? So, we never give up the win against evil. Okay? Alright, what else? Yeah, things that are created from fear. Prejudgment is created from fear. Prejudice is created from fear. Hate is created from fear. Evil is spawned from fear. Okay? Alright? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate creates fear. Right? Fear creates prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. So what you have is fear creates evil. Evil creates fear. Fear creates evil. Evil creates fear. This is a vicious cycle. Okay? This vicious cycle of fear and evil is what is keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? Keeps you in fear. Evil keeps you in fear to keep your soul out of heaven. Okay? It keeps your love weak. That's how evil attacks love. It keeps it weak in fear. By keeping it weak in fear, you never fight back evil if your love is weak in fear. If your love is weak in fear, you will never fight back evil. If you remove your fear, your love starts to conquer evil. Okay? Alright, what else? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Okay? Terrorism. Terrorism is created from the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. That's evil, right? Okay? What else? Mental illness and suicide. Okay? Mental illness and suicide is created from the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Alright? And what happens is that reacts against love. Okay? As that reacts against love, this creates mental illness. Okay? This creates mental illness. I know, because I went into mental illness when I was attacked by evil. I was attacked by evil and went into mental illness. Okay? Alright? I was attacked. I had panic attacks, paranoia, anxiety, stress. I went into a deep depression to where it hurt. Okay? Alright? I was attacked by that. And I went into mental illness. Okay? Right? How it causes suicide is it makes the person give up. Okay? If you give up, Satan wins. Let me repeat that again. If you give up, Satan wins. If you give up and commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't give up, you win. Okay? Right? What evil does, evil breaks love and causes the person to give up. When it breaks their love and causes the person to give up, they commit suicide. Okay? If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? So don't commit suicide, ever. Okay? If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? Alright? We have hate and corruption. Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? Hate and corruption is prejudice and hate. Okay? Hate and corruption is prejudice and hate. Okay? In order to fight this back, we remove the fear. Okay? By removing the fear, we will fight back evil. Removing the fear conquers evil. Okay? Alright? This will increase the forces of love. When we remove the fear, we will increase the forces of love. Okay? When we remove the fear. Okay? What else? Yeah. Okay? Yeah. That's how we fight back hate and corruption. Okay? By removing the fear. Hate and corruption is weak love. You have hate and corruption because you have weak love. You got weak love. You got love that lives in prejudgment. We all live in prejudgment and hate. So in order to remove that, we got to remove the fear. Okay? And that fights that back. Okay? Alright? When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Let me repeat that again. When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. That's because you're removing your corruption. Okay? Alright? What else? Chaos. Chaos is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? That's created from fear. Okay? Chaos. Okay? All the bad stuff you see going on around the world, because prejudgment is created from fear, prejuditism is created from fear, hate is created from fear, evil is spawned from fear. It's all created from fear. Okay? All right. What else? Excuse me. All right. I'm still a little sick. I'm getting over it, but all right. What happens is the corruption. What was I saying? Yeah. When you remove the fear, you remove the corruption. The corruption is prejuditism, and this prejuditism is created from fear. The corruption known as prejuditism is created from fear. So when you remove your fear, we will remove the corruption known as prejuditism. Okay? Okay? This gets back to the point to where you're a sinner because you live in fear. You're a sinner because you live in fear. If you remove your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Did you know that? When you remove your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Okay? Because you will stop prejudging and hating others. When you stop prejudging and hating others, you're overcoming evil. You're becoming unconditional love. Okay? Alright? When you become unconditional love, you're going to remove this corruption out of your love. Okay? Alright? What else? Yeah. Okay? Now we're going to talk about delivering your soul to heaven. We're going to talk about how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Let's talk about that. We never ever give up to win against evil. Say that to yourself. We never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. That's how he conquered evil. Okay? Alright? So you're always going to believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. And you're never ever going to give up to win against evil. Okay? You're never ever going to give up to win against evil. Okay? And what that's going to do is that's going to start removing your fear. Okay? So we're going to start removing the fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. We're going to start removing the fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. Okay? Okay? By doing this, this is going to increase the forces of your love. Okay? Now the fears we got to remove, we got to start removing the fear. So there's certain things I don't want you to fear anymore. Okay? Alright? Don't fear God. We don't want you fearing God. Okay? We want you to make God your best friend. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Do you fear your best friend? No. At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Alright? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. You can talk to Jesus anytime you want. You're closer to heaven than you think. You can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. Okay? As long as you never give up to win against evil, you're making your love unbreakable. As long as you make your love unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? Alright? What else? Judgment. There is no judgment in the forces of love. You want to know why there is no judgment in the forces of love? Because you're delivering your soul to heaven while you're still alive. Your soul's entering heaven while you're alive. Okay? Alright? So you don't have to fear judgment. Okay? You're the judge whether you want to deliver your soul to heaven or not. You're the judge. Okay? Alright? And being that you're delivering your soul to heaven while you're alive, so this way when your soul enters heaven, that means you're going to win when you die. If you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Okay? So you're not going to fear God, you're not going to fear judgment, and you're not going to fear death. Okay? So you don't have to fear that stuff. Okay? So those are the fears we're going to remove. These are the important fears that need to be removed. Okay? And what's going to happen is, as you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil, okay, this is going to remove more and more and more of your fear. And as you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to start seeing the truth from heaven. Okay? All right? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I call that the forces of love. Okay? I call that the forces of love that fights evil. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Well, when you think of Jesus Christ, think of a pure love and freedom for your soul, because that's what Jesus is. He is a pure love and freedom for your soul, because his soul is in heaven. Your soul is going to join with Jesus Christ in heaven if you do this. Okay? And you become part of Jesus Christ, love, in heaven. And when you become part of Jesus Christ, love, in heaven, your love starts to conquer evil. Okay? Alright? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I don't bow and break to anything else. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. I do not bow and break to prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Okay? Alright? So, okay? And do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Those are the laws of prejuditism. I want you to bust the laws of prejuditism. I want you to break evil. I don't want evil breaking you. I want you to break evil. Okay? Alright? So, okay? So you gotta bust the laws of prejuditism. They're there to make you give up. Your own fear causes you to give up. Okay? Fear is Satan. Satan is fear. Your own fear is what makes you give up. Okay? Because the prejudicism in the fear causes you to prejudge yourself. The prejudicism that is in your fear causes you to prejudge yourself. And then you give up. You're going to overcome this when you remove your fear. You will overcome this when you remove your fear. Okay? Do what they say can't be done. Never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? I want you to win. I want evil to lose, you to win. Okay? You in heaven never lose. You in heaven never lose. Okay? So what's going to happen is if you keep doing this, right, you're going to start removing more and more and more of your fear. Okay? And then eventually you're going to become a non-sinner. And your soul's going to enter heaven. You're going to start overcoming things. You may start overcoming your bad habits. I overcame drinking a long time ago. Alright? I was attacked by evil. Then I overcame smoking. Yeah. The biggest one I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. That's why we never ever give up to win against evil. Because I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? What happens is people get attacked by evil and they commit suicide. Because evil makes them give up. That's what evil does. Evil breaks love and creates fear. Keeping love weak. Okay? Well, evil breaks love, creating suicide. That's why we tell you, we want you to overcome suicide. Okay? Right? That's tough. That's a hard one. I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? Okay? What's going to happen is, as you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to start seeing more and more of the truth from heaven. I learned the truth about Jesus Christ from heaven because I never give up the win against evil. I always believed it in myself, and I never give up the win against evil. This delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? So that's what I want you to do. I want you to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? I overcame smoking. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used a patch. I did use the patch. I didn't just quit cold turkey. I did use a patch. It wasn't easy, but I quit. Okay? And, yeah, my throat. Sorry, excuse me. My throat's been bothering me. Yeah, okay? Eventually I overcame mental illness because, see, when I was attacked by evil, that caused mental illness on me when I was attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? When I was attacked by evil, I went into a sea of anxiety. Okay? Alright? What's going to happen is you're going to remove all your fear. And when you remove all your fear, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. You will stop prejudging and hating others. You'll start learning the difference between good and bad. You'll start learning the difference between good and evil, or the forces of love and evil. Okay? That's what you're going to start learning the difference. That's where I learned. I learned the difference between the forces of love and evil. I learned this from heaven. Everything I explained to you, I learned from heaven. Okay? Alright? So, and it all happened because I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? What's keeping your soul out of heaven is prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. That is keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? And what that does, that makes you give up. Evil makes you give up, so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? I was constantly attacked by demons. Constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. For delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? What happened was, my soul entered heaven. I started learning the truth about heaven. Then I was attacked by evil. When I was attacked by evil, I went into a sea of anxiety. Okay? I went into this sea of anxiety. Okay? Then I went into mental illness. Okay? And I started having panic attacks, paranoia, anxiety. I went into a deep depression. And I was in a sea of anxiety. Yeah. For like 3 years. Okay? And then what happened was, in order to come out of that, I started doing karaoke and I started singing. Okay? When I started singing, I started feeling better. And when I started feeling better, as I started rehearsing my songs, I started seeing the truth from heaven again. And this is where all the truth started coming at me, and I started learning the truth from heaven. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven and you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven, you become a non-sinner. That means you win. That means your love is conquering evil. Okay? Your love is conquering evil. We never give up the win against evil. Okay? Alright? Because your love is conquering evil. Alright? You have entered the war for heaven. When you do this, you have entered the war for heaven. So you're going to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, because you have entered the war for heaven. Okay? When you do this, you have entered the war for heaven. Okay? This is what you did. You defended your love. You defended heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Well, the forces of that love reacts against fear. Whose fear does it react against? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. It reacts against their fear, driving them mad. Okay? This is what happened to me, driving them mad. Yeah. Okay? And then they attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? They attack you with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They talk behind your back. They blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? I know, because I was attacked by it all. I was attacked by all of it. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? This is the forces of love versus evil is what I'm talking about. Okay? So don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. You don't have to say nothing at all. You don't have to say nothing at all. As long as you don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil, that's going to make you unbreakable. As long as you're unbreakable, you will win every spiritual battle. You may not win the battle down here on the planet, but you will win the spiritual battle. You will win the spiritual battle if you stay unbreakable. Stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. Okay? And when you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? Alright? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. You don't have to say nothing at all. Okay? You want to know the truth what happened to Jesus Christ? Let me explain the truth what happened with Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? Now, his love reacted against fear. Okay? And when his love reacted against fear, he drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. He drove them mad. Okay? He drove them mad. Causing them to attack him with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? This is when he was prejudged and hated. Okay? His soul was already in heaven. His soul was already in heaven before they put him on the cross. Okay? So what happened was, because he stayed unbreakable, his soul stayed in heaven after he died. Because evil couldn't break him even when he was on the cross. Evil could not break him even when he was on the cross. That means his soul stayed in heaven after he died. Okay? His soul stayed in heaven after he died. That's how he conquered evil. Because Jesus never gives up the win against evil. This is how Jesus Christ conquered evil. Okay? Alright? And Jesus Christ won after he died. Okay? Well, this is what I'm showing you how to do. I'm showing you how to win after you die. Okay? Alright? We got the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? Let me explain what they do. Oh yeah, what else did I learn? What else did I learn from heaven is that Jesus was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. This is how I know I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. I just want to throw that in there for you so you understand this. This is why I'm making the videos. Okay? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Now, how do I know that I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil? Because Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. That's how I know. Okay? All right? So let's get back to our subject. Okay, we got our evil. We got evil. Okay? We got our prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. They live in fear. Okay? They live in fear. Okay? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. These are enemy combatants to heaven. They are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? That's what they are. Their souls don't go to heaven because they are enemy combatants to heaven. You are in a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. Okay? So what happens is you don't have to forgive them. You don't forgive them. If you were fighting in a war and you forgave the enemy, you would never win the war. This is why I don't forgive them. Let me explain that. This is why I don't forgive them. I don't forgive them because they are enemy combatants to heaven. Their souls don't go to heaven. Okay? All right? They attack the truth of heaven. They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. They are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? They are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? All right? Yeah. What else? Yeah, okay? Now, you're delivering your soul to heaven. This is what you're doing. Let me try to explain this. This is what you're doing, okay? You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love, okay? Well, the forces of your love is going to react against their fear. And when the forces of your love reacts against their fear, this hurts their prejudice. It actually drives them mad. It drives them mad. That's when they hate you, because you drove them mad. This is why they hate you. Hate's created from fear. Prejudice is created from fear. Prejudgment is created from fear. Okay? All this stuff's created from fear. So when your love reacts against fear, you're going to get attacked by it. You're going to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. When your love reacts against fear, driving the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, you're going to drive them mad. This drives them mad. Okay? Then we get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. I don't understand why people don't understand this. This is what I've been going on throughout my entire life. The forces of my love react against fear. And when the forces of my love react against fear, I drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, I drive them mad. This is why the world hates me. Okay? Are you starting to understand now? What's going to happen is the forces of your love is going to react against fear. When the forces of your love react against fear, that's going to create hate. That's going to create hate. Then you're going to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. You're going to be attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what you get attacked by. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. They're not going to leave you alone because you're driving them mad. Because you're driving them mad, they're not going to leave you alone. That's when they're going to hate you, break your balls and break your chops. That's when you can say, hey, go go pound sand, go kick rocks. Yeah. Or you can say, hey, go take your prejuditism and hate, and you can shove it up your, you can tell them where to stick it, sure. That's how we slay demons around here. The best one I use, I call him a demon. When I get attacked by a demon, I call them out. When I get attacked by a demon, I call them out. Okay? When I get attacked by demons, I call them out. You call them a demon? That's how we slay demons around here. Call them a demon. When you get attacked, call them a demon. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. You don't have to say nothing at all. But if you want to call them a demon, go for it. That's how we call these demons out. Eventually they leave you alone. You want to know why? Because it's the truth. It drives them mad. You want to know why it drives them mad? Because it's the truth. The truth drives them mad. Heaven drives them mad. The forces of love from heaven drives them mad. So call them a demon. That drives them mad. Okay? Eventually they realize that they are a demon and they will leave you alone. Okay? All right? So, nobody knows more about being attacked by prejudgment, prejuditism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards than J.T. Quicks. Nobody knows more about this than I do. Because I was constantly attacked by this. Constantly. I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. It never ended. It never ended. Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win the spiritual battle. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win the spiritual battle. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. When you win, we win. When you win, we win. But it's you and heaven. You and heaven never lose. Okay? We're going to make your love unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. I'm showing you how to become powerful, unbreakable love, just like Jesus Christ. So you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? What else? I'm trying not to miss anything. At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? All right? A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? I'm showing you how to become a warrior for heaven. Okay? All right? And I want you to win. I don't want evil to win. I want you to win. That's what these videos are about. I want you to win. Okay? We live in a spiritual war. We never ever give up to win against evil. I want you to win. Okay? I hope I got enough information in. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. I think I mentioned that earlier. Fear is not allowed in heaven. So when you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. What else? When you remove all your fear, you free yourself from Satan. Things like that, okay? I'm going after Satan for attacking me with evil, okay? After my soul entered heaven, I was attacked by evil. Satan attacked me with evil after my soul entered heaven. My entire life was destroyed. Okay? My entire life was destroyed. I was fired and blacklisted, never to work again. My entire career was destroyed. Okay? For delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Make Jesus Christ your best friend, okay? Until next week, I love you. Bye.